By a show of hands, how many of you had a dream job when you were a child? Maybe you wanted to be a firefighter, or maybe a princess, or maybe you wanted to be a cowboy. I know I had a dream job, and that was to be a professional golfer. While I, like many, have had to put that dream aside, I've still been able to remain close to the game of golf. So you might not be seeing me hitting shots alongside Jordan Spieth or Tiger Woods anytime soon. I still have the ability to work within the golf industry. And my time spent working at a golf course, my desire to turn my passion into a career has been confirmed time and time again. My path towards working in the golf industry focuses on my history with the game of golf, my extroverted personality, and my decision to finally turn that passion into a reality. Now, this passion isn't just a recent occurrence. Golf has been with me for every step of my life. I first experienced golf at a very young age. At my third Christmas, my parents got me a plastic set of golf clubs, and that was all I needed to be addicted to the drug of golf. I would eventually upgrade to real clubs, and I never really planned to stop playing. I started playing competitively in the 8th grade and continued throughout high school and college. I was fortunate enough in my senior year of high school to qualify for the state tournament, and in college I qualified alongside my buddy to play in a national intramural scramble tournament hosted out of Las Vegas. Really found that I was never really wanted to be away from the golf course. Even when I wasn't playing, I still found different ways to be around golf. My job throughout college was at a private country club. Though I did start working in the restaurant side of the business, the members at the club quickly learned about my passion for golf, and soon I was caddying or playing with them whenever my schedule would allow it. I became friends with many of those members, and I still keep in touch with a couple of them to this day. It was easy to make friends, as I was able to talk with them on a regular basis. I'm known to have a bit of an extroverted personality, which helped me become friends with the members and is essential for working at a golf course. I take after my grandpa, who I always admired for being able to take over a room with his presence. People say I remind them of him, and I try to emulate his positive, perky personality on an everyday basis. I also attended a leadership conference when I was 14 years old. So at a time when a lot of kids were starting to enter their awkward teenage years, I was gaining self-confidence. This has helped me be comfortable working in an atmosphere where I meet new people all day long. Working in the service sector has continued to develop my interpersonal skills and shape me to work in the golf industry. As I mentioned, I worked at a country club for a number of years. While working in a country club honed my communication skills and my ability to connect with people, it also had the added bonus of getting me to meet and interact with golfers on a daily basis. Getting a taste of life working in a golf course only confirmed for me that I wanted to work in golf. Yet somehow, after a life spent on the golf course, I spent the first 2 years after graduating with a business degree working in an office. I was living in Appleton, Wisconsin, and didn't think that the shorter golf season in Wisconsin would allow for a sustainable job in golf. This all changed when I moved down to Texas. When I moved to San Antonio, I finally took the opportunity to pursue my lifelong passion of golf. This past June, I moved down here to live with my girlfriend. Since the company I was working for didn't have any opportunities for me here in this area, I had the chance to get a clean slate on my career path. It's no secret that people who are happy tend to live longer, and this was my chance to finally make a choice and get myself to live a happier life. By leaving my job when I moved, I was able to choose to go back to school and pursue a degree in golf enterprise management. While taking classes, I also got a job working with a golf course management company. It's like I got to hit reset on my career and start fresh. It's just a start, but it's a start down the career path that fits me the best. Now, my mindset for golf has been changing. I'm taking the business side of my brain and applying it to the golf course. So now, instead of just wondering when I'm going to be able to get my next 18 holes in, I'm trying to think of the best way to get golfers to buy a sleeve of golf balls and to buy a burger and to get a couple of beers for every round that they play at the course. It's certainly a different way to look at a golf course, but I'm really excited for that change. Winding up working in the golf industry has always felt like an inevitable result for me. My history around the game and my personality make me a great fit for working on a course, and my recent decision to move to San Antonio has been a catalyst for me to finally turn my passion into a career. So while you might not be hearing me yell "for" anytime soon on TV, I look forward to running a golf course where you'll be playing